straps this to her wrist in an automatic holster that will release the weapon into her hand when needed. She pulls on a jacket over the skirt and blouse she's wearing. Then she studies her guns. She takes a small pistol from its casing in the wall. After checking that the chamber is full and the safety is on, she tucks it into the back of her skirt. With some spare bullets stowed in her pocket, Neva is ready. The gun is for any contingencies. Her weapon of choice today is the blade. A blade requires close contact but is silent. Where she plans to make the kill, any noise will be an issue. She pauses, grounding herself in the moment. Her mind goes blank. And then she hears the mantra. It runs through her head like an earworm song. When the chant finishes, her head is as ready as her physical body. Just before she leaves the room, she pulls on a pair of black court shoes and drops a scrunchie into her pocket, as well as some anonymous cash. She does not take any cards or any form of ID. Neva's home is in Lincolnshire, on land that sits back from a main A road. She's in the heart of Spook Central, surrounded by RAF bases, a source of personal amusement as she hides in plain sight. Leaving via the back of the house, she crosses a field, avoiding the droppings of the family of foxes she knows lived nearby. The smell of cut grass wafts across from the farm on the other side of the road, as the farmer, out early, cuts and leaves it to dry in the sun. It is the height of summer, a hot one for a change, and Neva enjoys the tranquility of living in this flat countryside. She leaves the field and makes her way towards a large breeze-block building. She owns this storage space, but it lies empty except for the nests of spiders that inhabit the rafters of the corrugated roof. Parked there, ready for her use, is a blue Mini. She has never been in this car. It was left here for her use for this particular job. She pulls on surgical gloves, then opens the driver's door and climbs in. The keys are already in the ignition. She starts the engine, then drives the car away from her land. 2 hours later, she is on the outskirts of London. She parks the car and leaves the keys where they are. Slamming the door shut, she glances around, then removes the gloves, stuffing them into her pocket for possible use later on. She crosses the road and heads down into the nearest tube station. Exiting the tube at Waterloo, she glances at her watch. Not far now. Her mark will be on the Strand in an hour's time. Neva will be there first. She walks from the station and passes over Waterloo Bridge. A group of Japanese tourists pose on the bridge with the London Eye behind them. She observes but does not engage with them, passing by unseen among the throng of people walking to and from the station. Neva is aware of the odour of pollution, exhaust fumes, the waft of urine coming up from below the bridge, and the smell of summer-hot bodies assault her in contrast to the clean and pure air of the countryside where she lives. She reaches the Strand. Pausing as she waits to cross the road at the lights, she looks at her destination, the Savoy Hotel. In the lobby, Neva sees her target. She has committed her face to memory. She's mousy-looking, forgettable, but Neva observes the guile behind this nondescript disguise. The other woman, her mark, is a rival, another of her kind. This does not concern Neva. Fulfilling her contract does, but she's aware that this will not be a simple kill. She watches the woman cross the lobby and enter a lift. She doesn't follow. Instead, she observes which floor her kill exits. Her code name is Ansel. Taking the stairs, Neva goes to the 3rd floor. As she walks along the corridor, she sees a room that is marked Staff Only. Neva quickly picks the lock and goes inside.